Guys, we're live with you, and we are checking out the Nenana Ice Classic right now because Heather has dates for today, uh, 4/19 today at 4/19. Well, we found out that the Nenana Ice Classic actually goes without daylight savings time calculated in, so it's actually 5/19 right now. Well, it will be in like 10 minutes. But she chose 4/19, so it's 4/19 Alaska Standard Time, which is in like 10 minutes. So we're hoping right now, because the ice is pretty rotten, that potentially we'll win. Right, Luke? And you didn't think Mom would be in the running. But anyways, if we don't get it today, we're probably not going to get it because I don't think the ice will last nearly to May 4th. So, let's see here. Get this around. You can see the Nenana Tripod on the website here. And it has water, open water in front of it. And this is their web page here, and it is getting really close, and it could happen in the next any minute. It could happen any minute, but it could be a couple hours, so we're really hoping. Refresh it again, will you? And we're hoping that Heather can pull it out at 4/19 here, well, 5/19 with daylight savings time. So anyways, last video I posted, we asked Alaska trivia, and we're going to continue the trivia today. But I want to tell you who won the Alaska trivia. It was Marco Gomez. So he knows his Alaska pretty well. He almost had it right on, but he was a little bit off because the gold was actually found in the Kenai River. So that's kind of cool because it was a place that I grew up close to. And it was Russian geologist Peter Doroshin. And he actually didn't think that he'd be credited with finding gold in Alaska because he didn't find a big strike, and he thought people would come after him to find a bigger strike. But they found just a couple ounces of gold, and it wasn't a ton. So congratulations, Marco, on your Alaska knowledge. And at the end of this video, after 4/19, if we aren't going to win the Nenana Ice Classic, then we will ask another trivia question. So let's check out this again. Well, it's not moving away. So
not moving yet.
We'll give it a couple minutes. So I'm going to walk over here. And we got our plants. They're getting started for our garden. That'll be in a video to come. And they're all germinated and ready. Some of them will start in a garden. Others will start, well, we started in here. So I'm heading outside right now. You can hear our dog barking. We have a neighbor dog next door that she's kind of interested in. And you can see the weather is pretty poor. Maybe if it was sunny, we could make it for today at 4/19, but it seems like Nenana's cloudy too. So it's kind of going between snow and rain, and it's breakup. Obviously the ice is going to be melting. And we just got our deck pretty well finished off. Worked on that all last week, so I didn't get a video out, but we'll probably have a little video on that as well. Let's go check back with the Ice Classic. All right. Okay.
17:12, so we're almost there.
17:12.
7 minutes. I don't think anything in here is gonna let loose, but you never know.
We never know. So anyways, you can check this out afterwards. The Nenana Ice Classic at nenanaiceclassic.com. They have a webpage that updates every 30 seconds. So you can see what's going on. Earlier today, there were some people, they were taking pictures of poses and stuff in front of the camera. It was kind of funny. So we are getting there.
13.
So this is what we're doing with you guys just tuning in, is we're checking out the Nenana Ice Classic, which is a lottery of sorts for Alaska. Alaska does not have legalized gambling, but the Nenana Ice Classic has been around for longer than Alaska has been a state. And basically, they got grandfathered in, and so they've been doing it for years and years. And basically, you try and guess the day and minute that the ice will trip the tripod over. And right now, you want to reset that tripod. See the tripod there? Here. That line will pull down. And Heather is just, her time is at 4:19. And we were hoping that the ice would be rotten enough today to go down the river. And it's just not quite there. We're thinking it's going to go today still.
Way, and the sun didn't come out, so.
Yeah, we're thinking because the sun didn't come out, but we think it'll go to today. Hopefully.
It will go today.
We think it'll go today. And our next date is my date, and that is the 4th of May. And we just don't see 5 days left in that ice there. But you never know, it's supposed to be cooler this next week, so we will tune in live again if it's there. We still have a couple minutes for it to go out, but it's not moving yet.
I don't think so.
10 more minutes?
Not quite.
4?
About 4.
4 minutes. Luke, he's got the 5th.
I'm not winning.
So he's hoping.
Cody, I can promise he's not winning.
Cody has the 8th and Beth has the 6th.
No, I'm on.
So we're hoping, and we thought it would be today. We thought we had a really good chance today. Well, as good a chance as you could have, because it's the exact minute you have to get it. And it's a high probability time that Heather chose. So every minute around we'll have people's guesses. You just have to be the closest. So what do we have for time? 2 more minutes? 2 more minutes, and we will ask the Alaska Trivias.
16, 17.
The Alaska Trivia for this next week. We will ask it, and we will recognize whoever answers the question in our next video, if they get it. So that is the Nenana Ice Classic, and it may go tomorrow. But we still think it'll probably go tonight, just a little bit later. That ice is really rotten. And that hole, point out that hole there.
The spot?
Basically, why don't you show the live feed they had? You can actually see the current in any videos that they have. And it's a big river down there. It is flowing really, really quickly through there. So we don't think that it'll hardly even last tomorrow. If it does last till tomorrow, it'll be early in the morning probably that it goes. So we think we lost this year, but we don't know. We still have tickets out there, but they're a few days down. So for all you guys, since it says 5:17 on their clock, we're going to ask the question and then we're going to sign off. But our question is, and it pertains to the Nenana Ice Classic, is how many years has the Nenana Ice Classic been going for? So which year is this? So if you tell us which year, and we will recognize this in the comments, not in the live comments, but in the comments afterwards. If you know the year, what year we're on now, which year this will be, comment in the comments after the live feed, and we'll recognize you next time around. So congrats to Marco. He knew, Marco Gomez, he knew our last one, which was who first discovered gold and where. So anyways, congratulations. We're signing off. I guess Heather did not win.
It might go on a
What we
Have
thought.
like 30 seconds.
And if it goes out today or tomorrow, we will leave it in the comments of when it went out.
Please just
So
go, just
thanks
go
for
right
tuning in with us, guys.
Just go, just go,
We
just go.
we're glad that you spent a little bit of time with us, and we'll check out next time.
Just go.
Not quite.
Go
If I can
down.
turn it off. There we go.